The topic for today's short, y'all, is I was scrolling through Facebook and I found someone made a post, right? And this post is of a daughter doing a PowerPoint presentation of being a stripper.
I told my parents I was a stripper via PowerPoint presentation.
A pole.
PowerPoint.
A PowerPoint, bro. Like, what? And she presented it to her parents that she's a pole dancer. Now, if you know us, that's a funny topic because if your parents are sitting down, and we're from African families.
She had pictures, words, paragraphs, slides.
Slides for sure, right? If you're presenting this to an African parent, you might just become the pole that you're dancing on. You're going to be a pole for everybody to see. You will be made an example of. Anyway, this
destroyed.
She's lighthearted about it too, right? And apparently the mom is a Mormon.
Which our mom is actually Mormon, so she's extreme. She's really conservative. She's not. And so
the mom is a Mormon. The dad is, I guess, nothing. Probably Catholic or something like that. But the interesting thing about this is how she described why she did what she did.
Oh, like she said, it's safe. From what she was saying, it's safe. It's a controlled environment. They don't do drugs there, so safe in that way as well. It's legal, it's lucrative. She enjoys the freedom and the I guess the space that she's in, and it's a type of sex work that she don't have to do anything besides dance, because she just talks to the people. She doesn't do anything else but dance and talk and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
Yeah, from what I remember. So even I want to touch on the safe thing that she said. She said that she thinks it's safe, and the thing about that is safe until what point, right? She said her thing is she's talented, she's cool, man, because we're still in high school and middle school. She's talented, cool, and she's powerful.
What the secret does mean. I'm talented, I'm cool, I'm powerful, okay?
Mm-hmm. Wow. I mean, if you're in the red pill space, this is like grass to the cow. Feast. Like, this girl thinks she's powerful, she's cool, and she's talented because she can dance on a pole.
What does cool got to do with this, actually?
Because that's the mindset she's raised in.
This secret pertains to my life, doesn't affect anyone. The only reason I'm sharing is because I want the people I love and trust the most to know what's going on in my life and just be a part of my journey. Okay?
If you can take dancing on a pole and selling yourself for money and thinking that's cool, man, I think there's something cool. Right. There are a lot of women who do this because they need to. They have no other options.
Yeah.
So it's a necessity. Go ahead.
No. Finish it.
It's something of a necessity of their only way to make money. I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
But it is definitely not because they're cool, talented, and powerful.
Yeah, a lot of situations. And so if you're doing this because you're cool, to me that's like, what the heck?
Right.
To get cool points, you want to do it to get cool points. That's a little like unorganized, to me. But if you're doing it for, like, you said necessity, it's like you don't really have much options, then I can see why you do it. But if you do it because you're cool, what is going on?
Yeah. So
who's bullying you?
I'm a stripper, as in I pole dance, really? And I love it.
My next question to you is, I already know what I think, but why do you think she thinks she's cool for doing it? Because she definitely didn't think she was cool before she did it. I'm not saying she wasn't cool before, but like she wouldn't say, I'm cool. Now I want to be a stripper. She's a stripper, so now she's cool, talented, and powerful. Why do you
Yeah,
think? Go ahead, go ahead.
I think she thinks she's powerful because all the men are looking at her. Perhaps,
Boom.
you know, and she got control.
Yep.
In that space where she dances, right?
Yeah.
Attention's on her. Why does she think she's cool? Because she has the attention now, right? You know,
Exactly.
she's known where she's at in her space. That's why she
Exactly.
thinks she's cool, and from then on, she knows that she can do certain things because she's known in her space.
But, you know, this culture of strip clubs in Portland is very much sex positive, very safe. There's not like drug or shady business practices that are commonplace or anything like that. Is that why I've been able to suspiciously afford stuff? Yes, it is.
What's the
Yeah.
other one?
Talented.
What's talented? That's left to be said. You have to see her, or maybe she has a good talent, or maybe she thinks she's talented because, again, she can get attention. So
Yeah.
maybe she thinks she's talented because she can get the eyes on her.
Right.
Whether or not she's a good dancer, that's left to be said until you see what she got going.
Mhm.
I'm not watching what she got going,
Yeah.
because I'm not interested. But you know, she might think she's talented based on the attention, and based on the eyes she can get focus on her.
Right.
Whether or not she really can dance, that's you gotta experience that for yourself. But
Yeah.
those, I think, in essence, it's the attention that's
Mm-hmm.
making her think she's cool, powerful, and talented.
Exactly. That's exactly where I was going with this. Is male affirmation. Like
Yeah.
when we want to be cool in high school, but we don't want to be cool because someone is paying us money and they're like, "Oh, you're so cool, take my money." For what? We want to be cool just cuz we're us. But you think you're cool, and we may be taking the her cool thing and powerful thing a little too far, but I want to make a note of it because it's like this is what a lot of women actually think. When they're in that kind of industry, they're like, we're powerful. We see how much power we have over men. This is known. This isn't anything new. So if this is your first time hearing this, well, welcome to the world of this industry. But they think they have a certain power over men, which they do because those men have desires that only they can fulfill. Their wives can't fulfill it. Their significant others for sure can't fulfill it. Only this lady can. And the only way he can get that is with his money. And she feels powerful because she is selling her literal self for money. But wait a second. Wait a second. This is an argument a lot of people make. If you're a construction worker, aren't you selling your body for money too? Yeah, you are. But that's called I don't want to say legal. That's called labor. That's called something that you're not selling your literal body to people to, because for one, it gives if you're a stripper, right? I'm not saying you're a bad person, but the chances of you having a successful, healthy relationship with another man to its capacity is probably not there. You're in that work because you view your physical self as a tool, not what you can do, but how your body can perform. And guess what, man? When you're performing for these guys, they're not thinking, wow, she has great arm strength. My goodness, her legs are so strong. Yo, that dude is paying you because he's thinking about doing things with you that you wouldn't approve if you knew. And that's where it starts to get dangerous.
Or would she? Or would she?
Now, I will be taking questions. Thank you so much for your time.
I
have no questions.
I really appreciate you being forthright.
Yeah. But yeah, this is where the work starts to get a little bit dangerous. She's only 2 years in, she says. How many more years do you want to be in it before it's not safe anymore?
Chat with people. There's no other sort of things to it, really. Is it under the table income? No, I do pay my.
You know, you start to want more money because you're doing this because of money.
Is that why I've been able to suspiciously afford stuff? Yes, it is. It is. I make money doing that.
So you're going to want more money. and there's ways to make more money, whether it be doing the drugs, dealing drugs, selling yourself, having private sessions with your VIP customers because they pay you a lot of money. Like, this is a rabbit hole for things that women are literally trying to escape. And she is over here doing a PowerPoint presentation. That's why this is so crazy to me.
PowerPoint presentation.
PowerPoint. And her dad is clapping.
One of the funnest jobs I've ever had. So I just wanted to share that with you because you deserve to know. And I didn't want you to worry, so that's why I have the FAQs.
You could have sat down and just had a discussion. You made a business presentation.
Her mom high-fived her.
Didn't I say something?
You did! You literally guessed! Yes!
They probably did this to go viral, bro.
They probably
Like,
did,
come on,
man.
who records this?
Oh my
Why
goodness.
would you even record it?
Why?
If you think about it.
For what?
What the heck are they recording that for?
Why do you
Yeah,
care
they
what
need
other
to go
people
viral.
think?
Plus, our family has a pretty ridiculous sense of humor overall, and we're all super close with each other. So we knew this would be like a lighthearted way to do it and to like bring it up to them and still have it be kind of like a funny, positive conversation.
Exactly.
Yeah, she want. Now that I think about it, this was definitely for other reasons.
Right.
It seemed like.
If you're doing it and you're getting your money and no one is coming after you for it, why would you put this online? I want to encourage other people to do what they want to do. They're already doing it. Leave them alone. You don't have to advertise this.
They out there.
Man.
Sure.
With that being said, man, you got anything else to say?
Hey, man. If it's in the house, don't let it out. Get in and out. I don't know what the heck that was, but figure it out, man.
If it's in the house, don't let it out. Get in and out. We're out of here. Peace.
Peace.